that.
Time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
That is such a weird conversation to have. And Sturgeon's Law? I don't know what law it is that says most things at most times are probably fucking horseshit. That must be Sturgeon's Law. Sunset Overdrive? I don't even know what Sunset Overdrive is.
He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Ward's Market? Why would you come to a Zakaro?
And Lords of the Fallen looks like garbage.
He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help.
Take a cab to the factory where Harkin is hiding out. Where the fuck do I get a cab from? Factory district? Fuck it, let's go there. Ganger, they can work on fucking Dragon Age Inquisition for the last 15 years. It's just that, I don't know, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's all about, I mean, I guess it's about, oh, what is it? What is the word that I'm looking for? It's so simple. I don't want to say loyalty or faith. It's about the fact that they fucked up so hard. I mean, they don't have any ground to stand on anymore. They have to come out and prove that the game is great. They don't have, in my opinion, they should be starting from the ground up. But it really doesn't matter because everybody's going to buy it no matter what. And they're going to forget that Dragon Age 2 was the worst fucking game that ever came out. And it was a rushed expansion for Dragon Age Origins, yada 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 yada. It was put out as a second game. Those those yellow towers are amazing. Yeah, they're too stupid. You have to be stupid to go up there, is what everybody would think. So people don't look up there. Are you biased by reviewers or well, I don't see the thing that makes Lords of the Fallen look like garbage? The combat looks fucking bland as shit to me, and the mixed amount of reviews, or I mean, even when Game Informer and IGN and whoever else, the big name shit-eating companies, are slamming it, I don't want to say slamming it, but they're not saying a whole bunch of great things about it. And it has mixed reviews on Steam, like I said, and combined with the gameplay, it just looks like a marginal game. I don't know. I'm sure it would be mediocre fun, but I'm not looking for mediocre fun. Oh ho ho, Harkin.
There he is. Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop him. Stop him.
Stop me, please. Stop me. See what happens. I'm trying to stop
Run
me.
all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
You tell him, Garrus. Oh my god.
Over here.
Are we all using fucking Maddox? Oh, this is not fair. We all have fucking Maddox. Oh my god, I have nothing. Oh my god, this is too powerful. Holy shit, heavy barrier. Incredible, incredible. I don't have enough. I can take that off, I guess. Concussive blast. And he's got the area overload.
Can't get a lock.
What do you mean you can't get a lock? Fucking lock him, he's right fucking there!
Targeting order contact.
Oh my god. Okay, so the best fucking way to play Dragon Age Origins. I mean, I wrote up a few things on, you know, characteristics to make a great RPG. But the way the Dragon Age Origins works is that dialogue and skill checks are based on the character you have selected. Because the best way to go, because there's so many boxes and doors and traps to find out going through dungeons, and because I think the whatchamacallit, the trait that unlocks dialogue is a rogue trait. The best character to play as your main character, if you want to make things logistically simple, is to play a rogue as your main character, and then you've got a mage who's spec'd into healing and arcane warrior, and you basically have 2 warriors. Everybody's in full plate fucking armor, everybody is immune to all sorts of shit. Your mage basically walks around as a super tank and he heals you and does some damage, and you don't have to worry about anybody's status during a fight because chances are there's no fucking way they can die. Because your healer is insanely powerful in Dragon Age Origins. One of the reasons why they're changing it, the AI. And they're all in full plate. I had to fucking nerd out real quick. I literally just searched the fucking trash.
Ready.
Automated lights up and ready.
Critical system unit member offline.
What's less to worry about?
Oh my god. This is incredible! Heavy barrier is so overpowered. Any articles coming out this week? Yes. Yes.
Critical target strike.
God. That is too overpowered.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Automated lights up and ready.
Yep, shields are back up.
Rerouting power connection. Allied force here.
That is disgusting.
Target taking hits.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Oh, no, we don't want him. No, bring out the fucking... No, not the Matic. Jesus Christ, where's the shotgun? What's worse, Dragon Age 2 or Oblivion? Dragon Age... Well, I mean, I really don't want to get started on it because I'm just gonna go berserk.
Critical system damage.
Dragon Age 2 is the single worst game to have ever come out in the history of fucking games because of how dishonest the developers were when they released it. That's what... Not only is the game fucking shit, but the disingenuous... Fuck, it's not even disingenuous. Disingenuous is like... You know, implying something. Like, they just flat out fucking lied. It's not it's just a flat out fucking lie. It's a bold-faced lie. And they never came clean on it. What a bunch of shitbirds. A couple of these. What did they lie about? They lied about the fact that it's... I mean, what didn't they lie about? The biggest part that they lied about was... fucking everything. Like I said, the game is an expansion for Dragon Age that was released as a second game. The entire fucking game is a lie. The entire game. It was an expansion for the first game that got released as an entire second game, and if you played the game for more than 5 fucking minutes, it was immediately obvious that the game was fucking trash. It plays like a early access Steam greenlit project. Every fucking guy is identical. Every map that you walk into is the exact same fucking map that you just left. The combat is like 3 buttons or something? What the fuck? I started playing Dragon Age Origins again, and I am like 2 hours into it, and I have 18 abilities. And then by the end of Dragon Age 2, you've got 3. The game is... Like I said, there's no fucking game in there. How is it an expansion for Dragon Age Origins? Well, It's an expansion because, number one, the devs have admitted that it was an expansion for Dragon Age Origins. It was pushed as a fucking second game. I'm not doing this for fucking 900 credits. Oh yeah,
Here
give
we
me fucking
go.
barrier juice.
Look out!
Authorized for lethal force.
They modified it. I mean, the game was. These are fucking shit.
Offline. Allocating power.
I mean, Gengar, the game was slightly modified to prevent, you know, the obvious from happening, and obvious, you know, it looks obviously different than Dragon Age Origins, but there's so little there, content-wise, story-wise. I mean, it feels like something that a concept piece that you would create if you were going to video game school to create, you know, like this is what, you know, these are the fucking second year. There's like 3 fucking buttons. I don't know how I have to argue it. It just seems so obvious. It's so disgusting.
Shields have failed.
This one!
Oops. I don't think I can die. I don't want to say I can't die anymore, but the way as I would regenerate my shield is going to be tough. Would it be as bad for people that never played Dragon Age Origins? No, it wouldn't be as bad, but it would still be an unfun experience. There's a lot to the fucking crap that I put in the toilet last night. Doesn't mean you should play it as a video game.
One less to worry about!
Excuse me.
The story was fucking ass. The dialogue is terrible. Just fucking blatantly terrible. Blatantly fucking horrible. You cannot play Dragon Age Origins for more than 30 minutes and watch the witty replies and the dialogue options and then play a game like Dragon Age 2 and be like, yeah, they put the same amount of fucking effort into this game. I mean, no fucking way. Where's the other fucking C? Is DA2 my most hated game? Possibly. I don't know if it's my most hated. I mean, are there worse games to come out? Maybe. It's just so frustrating to have a company like BioWare. Like, how do you create a game like Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Dragon Age Origins, then fuck things in the ass like they did with Mass Effect 3, Dragon Age 2? I mean, that's why it's just so frustrating, because they know they have the talent to know better, and to do something like they did with Dragon Age 2 is just so unforgivable. It would be forgivable for somebody who has no experience, no knowledge, very minimal skills to do something like that, but it's not forgivable for a company like BioWare who has the talent, the knowledge, the experience, yada yada, the personnel, and still come out with something like that. The answer is not EA, and you can't say that the answer is EA, because you and I will never know what it's really like. What it's like to work in that scenario. I mean, we do a dev commentary with the guys who are working on Berserkers. A couple of the devs are doing Berserkers, are former BioWare devs. So you guys can ask them what changes, what kinds of, you know, workplace changes go into effect when you're working with a publisher like EA versus somebody else versus self-published. So those would be good questions to ask in dev commentary. But without knowing that that's the case, you can't assert that that's what happens. I'm not saying that's not what happened. I'm just saying you don't have enough evidence to say that is what happens. And I fucking don't have any great love for EA. EA. But you can't say that that's what happened. Yes, Bob Zanny, I realize that. I got carried away.
We're getting close.
So I think all barrier does is just recharge my shields.
Back overhead. Watch out.
These guys are dying
Taking hits.
pretty fast. Oh my god. Fuck it. Just bring out the nuke.
Light him up. Automated flight weapon ready.
Oh my god! That was a direct hit. All it did was take down his fucking shields.
Got some shots ready.
Oh Jesus.
Explosion imminent.
There we go.
I mean, it's not. Everybody knows. I shouldn't say everybody knows. Everybody suspects EA of doing all these horrible things, right? And they've done a lot of terrible things. It's obvious that their agenda is to push quantity over quality, right? But you can't say that BioWare or any other company that signs with EA as a publisher is completely is not at fault, because it's not like they sign a contract and EA is like, okay, we're going to give you $5 million and you have 4 years to develop this game, and then 6 months down the road they're like, sorry, you're gonna have to deliver the game now. That's not what happened. So they sign the fucking contracts, they know what they're supposed to do, they know the time limit they have, they know the resources they have going. And I'm sure what would be really interesting to me would be knowing basically what amounts to the cultural or workplace implications of having EA as a publisher over your head versus something else, like I said, versus any other publisher or being self-published, something like that. But they knew the constraints going into it, so you can't say that they're not at fault for it. At least partially to blame.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
It is really painful. It's frustrating. It's one of the best franchises in gaming history that was just completely shit on. Completely shit on. It's not my hatred for Dragon Age 2, it's my frustration with people who... It's not just a video game, it's my frustration for the fact that they did something like that and then more people aren't more upset with the fact that a AAA company like BioWare is capable of producing such utter fecal matter as Dragon Age 2 and forgive them for it and act like it didn't fucking happen, because it just blows my fucking mind. No, Dragon Age 2 was horrific. Oh god, this part.
Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
I'll take him that extra inch. Ganger, I think you're the only... I mean, I've rarely... I don't think I've ever encountered anybody defending Dragon Age 2 before, which is surprising. I'm tempted to stream Dragon Age Origins and then stream Dragon Age 2 so people can decide for themselves. And you can ask the devs when we talk to do the Berserkers thing, and they'll let you know that it was an expansion that was released as a second game. And knowing that, knowing how the difference in quality and the fact that it was a rushed expansion released as a second game is just like so utterly repulsive to me that it shocks and blows my mind that more people don't have a problem with it. Blows my fucking mind.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
Some people like taking anvils and hitting themselves in the fucking balls, but it doesn't make it a good idea, and it doesn't make Dragon Age 2 a good fucking game. You can... fucking... Opinions are totally fucking worthless. An opinion, by definition, is an unjustified argument. That's not a fucking opinion. There's no opinion there. That is completely 110%. My subjective feeling is that Dragon Age 2 is a shit game, as evidenced by, like I said, the devs themselves admitting that it was a rushed expansion, pushed out as a single-player game, pushed out as its own full game, whatever, and then the other subject, I guess, would be subjective as far as the dialogue, although I can't imagine anybody who played both games would be like, yeah, that dialogue goes on par with Mass Effect 1, Dragon Age Origins, etc. It's so bland. Nobody, you don't get involved with the fucking characters. There's very little character development. Your character himself is just a complete shit-eating cockmonger.
Look out!
Oh. But hey, Dragon Age Inquisition is coming out in a few weeks, so let's forget it ever fucking happened.
Combat systems engaged. Requesting assistance. Critical system.
Oh, I didn't realize I had that on both. Okay.
Damage. Requesting assistance.
You got it. Can't get locked. Firing a high impact shot.
Hacking hostile system. Target contact.
Jesus Christ.
Stay down. Hacking hostile system.
They would have done a better job if they had spoken Ebonics. Then at least I could have said, I don't fucking know what the hell you're saying, therefore the dialogue doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, I spoke the same language, and it was utter shit.
Concussive shock.
Ready.
Can't target them.
Jesus Christ. You play Far Cry 4? Of course. I think that people should be able to like and enjoy whatever they want, despite the fact that games have hang-ups. But I didn't feel like I just don't. If I was creating a list of pros and cons for a game like DA2, I don't know what I would be putting in the pro category that I would like to see carried over into a future video game.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Whoops. Okay, we get this one over there. No, I think we put that one over there. Oh, that's not meta. Oh my god. Oh, so that's meta. That's really strange. So that's meta-gel. Oh, wait, what button is that?
Targeting order process.
Garrus, get the fuck out of the way. Why don't you guys switch over to sniper rifles?
Change weapon. Understood. I need cover.
Enemy firewalls compromised.
Good shot, good shot. No, Soviet Santa, I was hitting the wrong button. I picked up a new ability just now, Heavy Barrier, and I was hitting... I had it over here as well, and I saw that, and I was thinking phone meant middle mouse button for some reason.
Providing primary system. Target contact.
Firing on impact
Pull up the
shot.
fucking pistol! Where's this piece of shit?
Target them.
Enemy
Concussive shot
firewalls
ready.
compromised.
Bringing out the medic. The playthrough? It would be easier to settle with a YouTube video, but the amount of work that would need to go in to create that fucking YouTube video would be a lot.
This should slow him down.
It would be much easier to do, like, say, a, like I said, a playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and then briefly touch on Dragon Age 2, so people can see the differences that are involved. Oh, can I actually go up here?
Nice shooting.
Thank you, Garrus, appreciate it. What's up, comrade? Is a walkthrough of COD confirmed? More enjoyable than watching Dragon Age 2.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs incoming.
Great! Love heavy mechs, no big fucking deal.
Targeting order process. Taking hits. Under fire.
Me without my fucking nuclear launch. Can we hack those pieces of shit or what?
This should slow him down.
Slow him down! Holy shit, what the fuck are they doing? Alright. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I guess we're gonna focus on this guy back here. Oh, is Legion down? Legion's down. Bring him back up.
Taking hits.
Good. Fuck him up! There we go. Shields are back.